So today, we're speedrunning through Roblox. This video's comment section is going to be so interesting. Roblox has been one of the most requested games and one of the most popular speedruns on speedrun.com for a while. So finally, we're actually going to do it. The map we're going to be doing is speedrun 4, and the speedrun starts as soon as you cross this little line. You're going to get a lot of speed, and then you can actually play the game. The weird thing about Roblox is how slow you move when you don't have this boost. Like, the animation of you running, as you can see, is just so weird when you're not actually going fast. You'll see it in just a second, but it is something that kind of made me feel weird because with Roblox, I never played the game when I was a kid. My sister has played a lot of it, but it was never really the game for me. Regardless though, I still know of Roblox's impact. Roblox is one of the biggest games in the world, and especially now I know it's been growing a lot, so I kind of had to speedrun it eventually. Now the speedrun that we are going to be doing is the speedrun to get to level 8. There are a couple of different speedruns for this map. There's one to get to level 5, one to get to level 8, one to get to level 16, and one to do all the levels. And I figured that level 8 would be the perfect speedrun because it's just that perfect mix of small enough but also big enough. And yeah, hopefully everything will go well. One thing I am just now noticing is the music in this map, because when I was practicing this game, I never listened to the music, and yeah, they picked some interesting meme songs for this. I mean, I guess it fits because I am playing Roblox and a speedrun map, but we've actually been doing pretty good. I have not died. This is my first attempt to try to record this video, and I still haven't died, so I'm gonna be pretty happy about that. We're already through level 4. We're halfway through our speedrun. I almost made a mistake right there, but we're not going to talk about that. And actually, some of these maps, I find them pretty cool. Like this white one, it just looks nice. And I mean, it is very blocky, very simple, but it's still a nice map. I still like the aesthetic of it, but I guess I really shouldn't be worrying about the aesthetic because instead I should be worrying about actually winning. And this is one of the most interesting maps to win on because you see these penguins that are just kind of sitting there staring at your soul. Well, if you touch any of them, they will murder you. So I have to actually dodge these penguins, which isn't the hardest thing in the world, but I remember just touching one and dying, and that's not very fun. I don't know what they have against me, but I guess I'm just not going to test it anymore. Oh, and now we're onto this rainbow map where literally the entire first half of this map is me just holding down spacebar and jumping multiple times. Then we get to a little bit of a harder part where I have to actually take a break in between jumps. Yeah, this is probably the greatest speedrun you've ever seen right now. But don't worry, because then we get to the hardest part of the map, which is where I don't jump. And instead what I do is I stop moving for a second when I'm in the air so I don't get too much distance, because then I'm just going to miss the platform entirely. And yeah, I mean, it's kind of a simple thing. Let's just make it to the end. What am I doing? I just choked on like the second to last level. Okay, I'm still going to go. We're on the last level now. There's a bunch of toxic goo that I really don't want to step in. I don't think that would be nice. And I just have to make it through here. Here's the part where I absolutely can't choke on. I would love to be able to do this first try. Okay, stop. Don't do that to me. Please, I just have to make it a little bit farther. I can go right there. Jump, and we should be good. This should be my Roblox speedrun, and that is time. And if we look on speedrun.com, we'll see that, I mean, I'm somewhere in here. There are a lot of names. Roblox has so much reach. Leave a like and I'll do some more.